We're about to start a brand new DEI campaign since the update to DEI. Now, I've been told this is quite different and to not expect the typical strategies. We're going to put that to the test. We are going to put that to the test. So, right out the bat, really no major changes that I'm seeing so far. I am seeing some cultural changes here. Italic. I don't think that was there last time. I could be wrong. There are world wonders, so I'm sure the construction queue has changed a little bit, but it's looking fairly similar to me. As usual, our technology, we go straight for the growth and sanitation, because you need that. You need that for public order. You need it in order to keep your population rolling. That's always the most important thing. So let's dive straight into our diplomacy so we can figure out our macro strategy. Looks exactly the same. Very cool. I always start with Syracuse because that informs me what exactly to expect on my southern front. Problems. That's what that tells me. I should expect problems. Let's go over here into Sicily. We're going to have a non-aggression pact and military access that is low. So we'll just do non-aggro, which they will reject. Okay, not good. Looks like we've gotten kind of a dark roll on our diplomacy. So how high can we go? Very high. We will take it. Thank you for the money, sir. Let's go over to Dacia. How are we doing here? Can we do non-aggro? Yes, we can. Great. So let's get some money. How much can we get? It's 18? No. Okay. Trade. Boom. A merchant. Let's do 1200. Accepted. Awesome. Let's see over Adriari. See what they can do. Straight in. High. Okay, good. Moderate. I need money right now, so I am going to take this first. We want as much money as possible. Let's do 900. Accepted. Now can we do a non-aggro? No, not quite yet. Okay. So pretty much the same. We're going to befriend Carthage because I don't want a Punic War. We need to take out Etruria as promptly as possible. And Terrace. We'll move up Montecalaris here to Terrace to meet them. So I'll start building them up. Hold on. What? A Premier Tapari character has changed. Is it the same? Clementia plus 5% morale for commander's unit, number 10% for battle captives. And this guy, what does he do? Doesn't pull up. I think this is just Decimus Brutus Junius. Evading. Interesting. Very interesting. So does that mean that Decimus Rufius is no longer here? Yes, it does mean Decimus Rufius is no longer. Wow, okay, so we are going to have a new character. Well, he's high enough in command, so we will use him for our northern army. Okay, I need to take a step back here and kind of think this through here. You always want to go natural resources. Why? Because when you have all of the natural resources, everyone wants to trade with you. And if everyone wants to trade with you, then congratulations, you run the diplomacy game. And running the diplomacy game is everything. That is why we are playing as the Julii and not the Junia, so that we don't have that negative impact on diplomatic. You don't have any problems with diplomacy. So we're going to do this. We're going to do Standard Legion there, and you will also get a Standard Legion. Oh, you can't even fulfill that, can you? Interesting. And you can't do anything about it either. Let's start our buildings. Beneventum, we are going to put an olive press. We will definitely need more food. And Roma, I might save up for that. Get an amphitheater. Should I do it? Or maybe I'll build a salt mine or workshop. Salt mine or workshop. Salt mine or workshop. We need the money. How many turns until we grow? 17, so okay. That's not that long of a time. How long does it take to build this? 4. How long does it take to build that? 4. So within 4 turns, to ideally turn it around, I would need to be able to buy a ballista. Whereas a salt mine would open up trade possibilities. More salt, the better. I think I'm going to go a weapon of war. The sooner I take the north, the better. So we're going to go with a workshop. And I have 5,000 left. That's quite a lot. I'm a little worried about the south, so I'm going to build up to a civic settlement and keep the 3,000 for next turn. Yes, exactly. Keep the 3,000 for next turn. So that's turn 1. I've done my diplomacy check. We know what the battlefield looks like. We are expecting to have, I guess I'm going to go a singular army. And keep this guy here. That is useful, though. I mean, all these units are useful. Maybe... maybe I give them 1, 2. Right? It's possible. I mean, I guess I could goat them into coming this way, because I believe they won't make it all the way, and then I can combine. That's probably the strategy, right? Or I just cook it until I'm ready, and then I push in. Okay, cool. We're going to end turn 1. Normally, you know, I immediately attack by turn 2, both on my southern campaign and my northern campaign, but I'm kind of, I don't want to lose. Like, I don't want to die in front of you guys. It'd be embarrassing. So we're going to do a little bit more, we're going to do a little bit slower, right? We're going to go a little slower and figure out how we feel. Figure out what this strategy overall here is and how the enemy's armies move and operate. I don't think we have yeah, we have passed. Okay, so no real advancements by the enemy. This is the big scary. Terrace is always a fairly concerning. Build-up of army. I mean, yeah, we can definitely do that, right? Do Triari actually... I don't think they do it anymore, do they? Wow, they used to give like a morale bonus, but I don't think they do that. They actually took that out. Wow. That means I need some more practical... Right? Or a third horse. It's probably better. Since I already have full ranks here. Yeah, I'm going to give me one more of these. Because why not? Right? I need it. And then just a ton of Rorari, right? Would probably be the next move. So let's end the turn and push in. This is usually when AI attacks somewhere, which is why in the previous version I would assault something by turn 2 or turn 3. I think we're on turn 4 now. So, you know, this is where we'll see really what the enemy's designs are in terms of how they plan on attempting to eliminate ancient Rome before it becomes the power that we all know it can be. So it would be interesting to see what Epirus decides here, if they do anything at all. Cowards. Why would they? You know what I mean? Why would they do something? They ain't gonna do shit.
Ready for orders. Rome needs good fighters.
That's all I need. Just one giant army to push through. And this I feel comfortable with. Let's see what we are fighting.
That path is blocked.
I think we can take him. Can we? Can we really? Yeah, I guess we can. We could fortify. No, we're going to go take him. I think we can win this. They have very little horse, so we're going to be doing a lot of running. Good thing we got that third horse.
None will escape.
Let's see what's going on here. We have, yep, some more reinforcements, and then we are completed. I kind of worry that we should, no, we're going to stick to the plan. We're going to stick to the plan.
Victory for Rome! Let them cower before Rome!
17 versus 2,500. But many of them are weak. I'll see you on the field.
General!
Very first battle, we are fighting on dry. We are going to march straight at them. And it looks like they do have some defensive formation, so let's find those cattle traps. Yep, there we go. Well hidden. So this is going to be our field. This is probably where we're going to hold. Where are our Rorari, by the way? Behind. Interesting. Oh, no, they're in the front line. You know, they used to have, like, a hold the line. But that was honestly completely broken, so this makes a lot more sense. A lot more sense. There they go. I see them slowly moving upwards. Towards me. Hopefully they leave the woods and just go past their defenses, which would be amazing. Right? If they actually sent their cavalry through here. It'd be amazing. But I don't expect that to happen. We're fighting an enormous force. And hopefully the balances are still the same. Otherwise I just march to my death. Which would suck. Like, is there a way that we can whittle them down? Right? I wonder. Ooh, oh, I thought that was a missile, but it was a hawk. Looks like they are deciding to march forward, which is fantastic news. Really, that is fantastic news. They better hurry up, because our light missile infantry are coming in. We are going to hold the line. But what's going to happen is we are going to lose this battle, so we need to move up.
Ready and waiting.
Any Hastati? Do these guys have Pilum? I can't tell. Medium melee infantry, light spear infantry. Let's move them up. Gonna group together our skirmisher force and also group together our horses. We want our cavalry to be essentially completely independent of our advanced force. This is good. We'll keep them on the left. That's actually perfect. We'll keep our velites on the left because we can swing them around and really just start hitting some jav. Oh.
Brave Romans to a man.
Here they come. We're going to have more enemies on the left-hand side here. And we're going to keep you from being able to run.
We await your command. Orders. Priori! Victor! Ready! Harvey! At speed! Double time!
Perfect.
Orders. Ready and waiting. Equity! Forward!
These melee infantry won't be a problem.
Romans, ready for duty. The brave, ready and waiting. For the gods. Ready and waiting. We await your command.
Ah, didn't quite fall for it, but we tried. We definitely tried.
In service to Rome.
We're going to shift these guys around here and use the cattle trops as a lure almost.
General. Hermes. Dictate aim. Fire at anyone. General. Brave Romans to a man.
We're going to bring the general directly into the back and bring our other cavalry here, splitting them off. Now we have essentially full... And of course, to add difficulty, we made sure that it's...
Ready to ride.
There we go. Successfully javelining the back of these units. These Samnites are just getting melted. We have to be very cautious about where our presence is. We do have a spare cavalry I'm going to bring around here and start assisting with this particular unit who is currently full health.
Heavy horse at your command.
Oh, get him out, get him out. Shoot.
Mandata tua. Charge. By your command.
Now we're going to move
At the double.
my javelin units to right here.
Orders understood.
And you're going to be your own thing.
To your positions.
We're going to bring our king right back.
Ready. Ready and waiting. Commander. Your orders.
We're going to pull back, pull the men back, pull the men back.
Understood. Yes, Commander. Orders understood. Ready. Tribunus, Commander. Lorari. Commander.
How's our unit doing? We are confidently losing. Okay, so let's bring him right back. Immediately go for the head of the snake.
General.
You will go for the easy kills. I need you to nuke this guy right here. Nuke this horse. Nuke this horse. Make sure no one is escaping. A critical part of the strategy. If this horse was smart, he would run immediately through the middle. Thankfully, he isn't. Hopefully, these units will promptly destroy this unit. Yes, it does look like we are slowly winning that battle, all because of our third cavalry unit. Definitely a major, major positive move. Gonna pull back our king, our general here. Gonna need to do some rear charges. Not quite sure where to put these guys. We're going to loosen up this unit here to bolster that flank and hopefully bring these units to their knees. We're going to go right back to drilling here because these guys really need help. Medium hoplites have figured out the game here. Gonna make sure that our units don't get rear charged while we promptly destroy this next phase.
Spearmen, ready for orders. Advance at speed! At speed! To forward!
Make sure that their cavalry isn't immediately coming right back to ruin our day.
Heavy cavalry, ready and willing. Leave formation. Advance at speed! And forward! Advance at speed! Orders understood. Riders!
We understand the assignment. We are taking out the missile cavalry units. Where are these units positioned? Right there. Oh my gosh, I can't even get to that. We'll get levies and we'll immediately reverse the situation here. Oh no, they're right there. Okay. I can get to you.
The brave ready for orders. General!
Our generals now loosened. Their Hastati have regrouped. I'm going to bring my guy back here.
Spear infantry, ready. Orders. To forward! Ready. General!
We are experiencing some challenges
Forward!
overall.
Equites!
And our unit here
Ready for orders.
is not looking too hot.
Equites! Heavy cavalry, ready and willing. Advance!
We have to break these units as fast as we can.
Ready and waiting. Come on.
Damn it.
By your command. As you command.
Our center's crumbling. That is the very last thing we want to have happen.
Heavy horse at your command.
We need assistance.
We await orders. To the glory. Orders. For glory. Your orders. General.
We're having a full engagement. Let's go. Let's go. Pull through, General. Pull through.
As you command.
Pull through the hard way.
Anarchy.
There we go. There we go. Making a comeback.
General.
Keep our general alive. Make sure our guys are motivated and chasing these enemy down.
Orders.
We do not want them to get away. This is an important part.
Forward. Principes. Your orders.
Time to consolidate. We have some units returning. Victory for Rome.
General.
What a hard fight. Oh my gosh, this has gotten so much better.
General. Equites.
Run them down. Do not let them get moments rest.
Equites.
Do not let them get away.
Ready and waiting. Advance.
Do not let them regroup.
We await your command.
What an amazing fight. We may even have a second round just by the way these work. Look, our Triarii. How many kills did they have? 81. That's really it. Wow. All of our Principe are dead. 300 kills. No, not all, but most. It's interesting to see how that went down.
Brave Romans.
We grinded them to a halt.
Ready for orders.
Reminds me a lot of the old games.
Quickly now. Capture.
We are going to clean up as many kills as we can and then move on to their great city. We might have killed enough people to where we wouldn't have a second fight now that I'm kind of looking at it. But overall, a fantastic match. Learned a lot. Learned a lot about my units. See you on the field. I was actually worried, but not bad. 624 lost. Almost over 3 times that essentially conquered. So we will occupy their city. We have won the northern campaign. Fantastic news for us. Hopefully this will balance out our economy. Let's see what I predicted. Not really balanced, but, you know. It's better. You know. It's not really balanced, though. It's going to take us about 3 turns to really, you know, recover our troops. So we will end the turn. Looks like our economic buildings are nearing completion, so our money will bounce back. 915 now. Okay, interesting how that just changed. We do not, I don't think we have the appropriate building for Rentum, though. No, we do not. You know what? I don't think I can do that right now. All right, we're going to end the turn and see you next round. And bring down our main northern army. Or southern army, excuse me. Oh. Yes, of course. Bread and games. How could I forget? Lots of growth. Grow, grow, grow. 20 per thing. Blah, blah, blah. Grow fast, I say. Another reason to really quickly take out Arentum so that you can get the bread and games bonus, right? It's pretty important to balance out the empire, is to get growth. Because then you can immediately get into the aqueduct and open up new verticals, new lanes, new money buildings, new public order buildings. It's easier to Romanize. For every possible reason you want to do it. Okay, edict issued. Cool. We are good. We are making 832 a turn. Not too bad. We are still going to hold out. Increase here. Now we bring down the army. Now we bring down the hammer. Let's see where their army is.
Commander. Is that all? It is a great and glorious thing to die for Rome.
Give you a little bit of extra
Ready for orders.
pushing.
We hunger for battle. Commander.
I kind of feel like I could ambush here. But honestly, I don't know if ambush would help me, right? Like, I don't think it would. Can't they just run right past me? That's the concern, right? That they can just run right past me. I'm not going to let that happen. Because I know that happens often in this game. And I ain't letting it happen to me. Going one more turn. Looky, 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 looky. How did I know they would try to pull some shit like that? How did I know? I absolutely called it. Now you're going to try to take Beneventum. I'm so glad I didn't move my army all the way down. I'd be so upset if I did. Be very frustrating. Can I get there in time, though? This is the question. I can get you there. I cannot get you there. But we are riding out to meet.
Ready for orders. We hunger for battle.
Want to be sure that I have the capability.
Ready for orders.
Look, you're going to have to do it, right? You're going to have to do it.
Are you ready to serve Rome?
Just going to give you a little extra, and we're going to pull you back here. So I am positive I don't have any issues. We are expensing everything on this war because we need it to end.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
You are almost fully prepared. I kind of want movement. Junius Brutus. I need movement, right? That's what I need. Campaign, movement, range, proven leader. That's what I want. Okay. Ending another turn. Come on, take the bait. You know you want to fight me at Beneventum. You know you want to fight me right there on the hills of this mountain. God, why are you such a puss? You're such a coward. You were such a coward. I want my guy to have the victory too. Hopefully I can reach you. I'm probably just shy of reaching you, right? Ha, ha, ha. Yes, perfect. Perfect, perfect. We're going to... Oh, and you run away. You run away. Of course you run away. Why would you stay and fight? Why would you stay and fight when you can run? We're going to keep our army here in case he comes, although it doesn't appear that we'll have any help. So, we need help. Yeah, we need help.
Ready for orders. On the move. Wipe them out. Ready for orders.
But his army is pretty pathetic. So that is definitely a win for us. I would like to add a little bit more to there before. So let's take these guys out, move to Terrace, and in a turn or two, we'll move our northern army towards Liguria. I just don't want Massalia to get it. It's an important part of the future strategy. Otherwise, I'm going to have to declare war on Massalia, and that's awful. You don't want that. Yeah, he's stuck. We've cornered him successfully. Definitely a positive thing. So now we will quickly eliminate this enemy.
Ready for battle. To victory.
God, stop running. It's so annoying, right?
Destroy them.
We're going to end episode 1 here. Check us out for episode 2 where we fight Pyros and move immediately to Terrace. Be a very big deal. Very easy win. I'm just curious what the auto resolve for this would be. Fairly high, but not high enough. We're going to do better. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.